All right, so listen, guys, you see it? Look at this is like the bell, right? She has all this fullness on the side, and I'm gonna let her tell you what she thinks about her hair. Ta-da! This is Linda. So Linda, talk to me. So you came from?
I came from Chester, New York. It's about an hour and a half away. Looking for a hairdresser my entire life. And I happened to come across Coach Kimmy on the internet, and I'm just watching you, and you really know what to do. You know how to cut hair, especially hair like mine that tends to be like what I say when it dries. I look like Rosanna Dana, where it comes out the bottom, and I have that bell-shaped look.
Yes.
And it gets thick, and it just gets matty.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
looking
whose
to
haircut
have
do you
it.
want?
I want your haircut.
All right, guys. So listen, this is the haircut. That's what they come for. Just so you know, all those layers.
A lot of layers. A lot of layers.
And look at the back of my hair. See, I have layers in the back.
Yes.
Look at the difference, right? I want to show you hers. Now look at right here. She's missing all these layers in here. It's like they did a butterfly haircut on her. They pulled this forward and angled it. That was it. So she does have a pretty front where that goes back a little, right? But everything's missing here. So let's get started. Are you ready for your transformation?
I'm so excited.
Okay, good. Okay, so I did 1, 2, and 3. So here's my top and here's her top. Gorgeous.
Perfect.
Yay!
I love it. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is Linda. And look at nothing in there. Listen, so there are long layers, so I don't want to say nothing, but that does nothing for her. You know, she wants her hair to look full and voluminous. So it's important to be nice to your hair. So a good product for her will be Formula 18 because it has a pH balance. Now you color your hair, right? Okay, so this is 3.5 to 4.5. Our natural hair should be 4.5 to 5.5. When we color, we go up to 10, 11, like highlights is like 12 and 13. So this brings you all the way back down to give it a beautiful pH. If not, it's green and yucky, and so your hair will be dry if it doesn't have enough moisture in there. So like when I have my hair scrunchy, I will put curl cream in there first. It's the best. Now you have to let it set and forget.
Yes.
Like you don't want to like keep pulling it, manipulating it once. It's like you got it to where you want it. Next day you take your Formula 18, spray it in, and activate that curl cream. And if you feel like there's any thin hair or fine hair, I would highly recommend hair vitamins, and Hair Plus is the vitamin. But I take really good care of my hair. So I have fine hair, but I have a medium amount of it, and I take good care of it. I take hair vitamins all the time, and I have a few extensions in. She wants her hair like mine. So here's my top and here's her top. And then I'm going to cross check that too. So if I need to do some more layers, I will. I'm just getting the foundation first. Now look, there's her guide. Just going to go right to that guide. I do want to just get in there a little bit more. And you do it if it's needed, just so you know, if it's needed. Okay, so I did 1, 2, and 3. Okay, what do you think? Look at her pretty curls, right? Where you really like, she could do a lot with this haircut. She could do a lot, right? So now we're going to go. Now she's got a very strong front part. I'm on section number 4 now. I'm going to go to the top. The sides change a little bit, guys, because her ear is missing all this extra hair. So we have to leave a little extra here because it's her ear. My top and here's her top. And you can cut it first and then soften those ends. So they're lighter. And this is instantly going to give her volume and lift. See how right there it lifted that root up already? And then I could do one of two. Nip it. Now look at, I'm getting straighter and straighter here. Of course, her hair is shorter. Now look at here's her length right here. And so I want to go right to that right there. I'm going to soften. And then it's going to be this beautiful cascading hair that comes all the way down. Now I'm going to take section number 2, grab that top, get my guide. Okay, I'm going to texture her top. You guys know, right? I just tap certain little pieces, not a ton, just to make it so it's lighter. Now I can do this haircut from the bottom and work my way up if I want. And I'll show you that in a second. Okay, look it. I'm taking this straight out. On the left side, I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to take a piece of number 1. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm actually going to take it all the way down and I'm going to get this out of the way back here. Okay. So I'm getting that out of the way. Okay. Now you will need a clip if you want to do it the other way. Okay. I'm going to clip this up and then I'm going to pull this straight out. Look, I want this off because I really want everything to be cascading and flowy. And texture, because she's definitely got thicker hair on the bottom. Pull it straight out because I do want more layers in her too, and I want them really piecey and wispy. Okay, now I'll swing it up. There we go. That's the ledge that you'd get. All right, so this side is going to be so much more layered, and this is really what I want, but I wanted to show you 2 different ways. See how much more layered this side is right here on this whole bottom? See, this is a little heavier, but she's had this all along. See, the top is exactly the same. It's going to be the layers in the rest of the hair. And I want to just make it a little lighter, little pieces, just so you know. Like, she had these kind of layers, like they were awesome. Yeah, she's going to have a lot more fun with this hair. You're just always checking. After you cut it, check it and just see. If you needed to layer it more, whatever you need to do, just do it. I love those layers more. See, listen, when she wants to put that curl cream in that hair, it is going to curl so gorgeous. I'm so excited. Oh my God, so nice. We're going to take this half out of here. Okay, I'm going to just lift this up. Just come straight out. I have a lot of people that their husbands bring them, and then they start watching my videos too. You can always take it up anywhere to find, like, where are you? How perfect is it? Perfect. But I know this haircut inside and out. The more you practice, very, and years of experience, right? But you still have to, like, a lot of times my right side will be a little bit longer sometimes, like a little bit, because sometimes you could tend to like favor a side, and I like it. See how you still have an imaginary line here, but it flows. It's that softness. And that's what you need in hair. When it's rigid and it's a straight line, it doesn't want to move. It wants to stay and be like a ledge.
So what is your cut called?
So I want to say it's Coach Kimmy's signature haircut.
Yeah.
It's not always a shag, okay? Because this is a shag, just so you know. But it could be like the fire, or you could have it that the layers come down a little bit more, or Jacqueline Smith's where they come down even a little bit more. Yeah. Number like 5 now. Look at all that extra weight on that hair. And I definitely need to texture that hair, which means point cut it. Tap. Now listen, her front kind of had a nice little bit of an angle there, but we're going to make it all connected. I love to have a full connecting haircut. Anywhere you pick it up, it's connected. It doesn't have a drop or like a lag. I call it sometimes a lag in the hair too. And let me tell you, you know what I love too about this haircut? It lasts so long. I feel like it's always better to like have a good haircut. Oh my goodness. We have to get rid of that. We tried to leave it longer there, but it doesn't work if it's just hanging down. I'm pulling it forward, making sure when she has a brush, that baby is just going to come right on that brush perfect. Gorgeous. And let me just check it here. Just keep making it better and better and better. that every feather is going to fly away. A difference already. Look at that curl, right? Now you're really going to get to see how it's going to fall, right? Let me just show you this layer. One. Let me just get that off. Okay. Look at that. All that extra weight. Wow. All that. And trust me, it will make such a difference for her. And I could go shorter. We're going to see. I'm not going fully short just yet, but I think this is going to be great from where she was to where she wants to be. Sometimes I say 3 times to like really get that haircut perfect, of like the right perfect length. I mean, most people love it right away, but I still think it could take a little time sometimes, depending on if you're really good at drying your hair. And, you know, this is like the corner that we want to round out a little bit right there. See, from here to here. Right here, especially. Just right here, we need this a little more to like be blended. This is her thicker side. The other side is not as thick as this side, because this is her more dominant side, because the hair comes over to this side. When you want something thicker, cut a straight line. When you want something softer and looser, point cut. Look at how nice. It's just going to go a perfect feather. All right, now we're going to check her. But I have to check her from the other side. I definitely want to connect her bang. So it's connected.
I already feel lighter.
Yay!
Everything is
Connected.
connected and even
Lighter.
perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That my brain is
Happy.
Like, yes, yes.
See, it always lines up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I'm going to check her bottom. Making sure. I want extra curls in those back. And then look at how nice. Look at. See how that's not working? I don't like that. I want it to feather right after here. But because this is a perfect angle, I still have to take this one part and come down and make this more for that feather look right there, which she needs to see. And I just took it and went down. Because when this is connected with her front, it'll go down much nicer. It'll not bush out and be like a big extra spot right there. What do you think, Linda?
I love it. I love it. There's tons of layers. What a difference from when I came in.
Gorgeous.
Perfect.
Yay!
I love it. Thank you.
You bet.